Alright guys, I am back again with another video. What's going on? What time is it? That's right, it's time for nostalgia. And this video is going to be a huge Marvel Omnibus and DC Absolute unboxing. I've got a ton of stuff to show you guys. I'm super excited about it. I've opened a couple of these already. I want to get right into it. First up is Uncanny X-Men Volume 4. I'm so happy that this is finally out and that I was able to get one. This is the DM cover. We've got 139. That's the cover. Super excited to get this. I got this from In Stock Trades. I'm gonna move these boxes out of the way a little bit better so we have a better view. Alright, let's see what we got. Alright, I opened that one beforehand, and I've got another one that I opened before we actually get into the boxes for the unboxing. Next up, this came out last week, I guess. X-Men X of Swords, the hardcover. I was on In Stock Trades. Usually I buy all my Marvel Omnibus, stuff like that, all my comic stuff from In Stock Trades. And usually I'm pretty quick. I'm on there right at 3 o'clock and I check out right away. I was double thinking about it a little bit and I waited, and this sold out. The DM cover and the regular cover sold out almost immediately, like, I don't know, 15 minutes maybe-ish. So what I ended up doing, one of the omnibus groups that I'm in, I've been seeing a guy named, who has a small shop that he's starting up, Organic Price Books, and I ended up ordering this from him. And I'm sure if you're into Marvel Omnibus or hardcovers and things along those lines, you've probably heard things about this site. And the biggest concern that I had from ordering from a new site is when I order from In Stock Trades, I know that it's going to come in good packaging. We know how well they package most of their books. So I was concerned. I wanted to go ahead and get it through him because I didn't want it to, you know, if there's no reprint anytime soon, I want to go ahead and have it for my collection. So I ordered from him. So I want to show you guys who haven't ordered from him the type of packaging that he uses so you can feel comfortable ordering from him. It comes in a normal box. He included a letter saying thank you, and there's a code for a couple bucks off your next order, which is nice. And I just wanted to show you the packing materials that he uses. I had this one single hardcover, and this is the amount of bubble wrap he used. It was a ton. It was wrapped up multiple times in multiple different directions. So Organic Price Books, if you're debating ordering from him, or if there's something that's you go to In Stock Trades and it's out of stock, you want to go to him, definitely takes the time to package it right, so feel comfortable ordering from him. Not sponsored or anything, just wanted to look out for the community, let you guys know. Definitely check him out. Alright, one other book I wanted to show you before we get into the unboxing. I may have shown this the last time I did an omnibus video, but just in case, it's worth another shot. Wolverine, Omnibus number 1. We're not too far away from Omnibus number 2 being printed for this, so I'm super excited about that. Alright, let's go ahead and jump into the unboxing. Alright. Let's start over here. These boxes are from different months, different time periods. Some of them have been sitting in the corner for a little while, so you're going to get different errors of releases. Some are recent, some are more like the DC Absolutes have been sitting in there a little bit. Alright, so let's see what we got. Alright, so we've got our normal IST packaging, In Stock Trades, best place to get books, in my humble opinion. Alright. Yeah, I was super excited for this book as well. Can't believe I left it in the box this time. Alright. So, whew, pretty thick book. Alright. So, next up, we have, can we get this receipt at the top? Where did they seal it? Have you guys picked up anything lately? What are you guys picking up today? It's Tuesday, so new releases go up. If you guys getting anything today on In Stock Trades or your preferred site to order things? Alright. So, I'm super excited for this. Let's get that receipt off the front. Alright. Next up is the New Mutants Omnibus. This is the DM cover. I love this cover. Love the artwork. Alright. Volume 1, which is a good sign. Hopefully, ooh, there's a little bit of glare. Can't see the spine too well. There you go. Alright. So, a ton of issues in this. Marvel Graphic Novel number 4. New Mutants 1 through 34. New Mutants Annual number 1. Marvel Team Up 149. Marvel Team Up Annual number 6. Uncanny X-Men 80 from 81. We've got 160, 167, 180, 189, and 192. And then we've got Magic 1 through 4. There's also material from Marvel Team Up number 100. Huge book. Cannot wait to get into this one. Check that out. Alright. Let's get to this next one. Next book. Another question for you guys, with the X of Swords recently being released, and we had obviously the hardcover for House of X, Powers of X, and then like there's all the Dawn of X trades. How are you guys collecting the new material? Are you doing the Dawn of X trades? Are you going to wait for those hardcovers? That we've got a couple more that are announced, but not everything. How are you guys doing it? Alright, this one I've actually got some, it's full of the peanuts. So I don't like this packaging as much as I like the other way that they do things. But, hey, can't complain for getting the books here in one piece. Alright, so, first up in this box, very excited for this. I should have ordered these a long time ago, but I didn't. Let's see. Got some tape on the front. Alright. Alright, so first up in this box, I believe there's 3 Omnibus in this box. If you like Omnibus unboxings, check out my other videos. I have one where I opened, like, I believe there was 30 Omnibus in one video, so check that out. Alright. Batman Nightfall Omnibus number 1. It's been out for a while. I've been putting it off and putting it off and putting it off. Finally picked that up. Super excited about it. Alright, next up. Try not to get the peanuts all over the floor. Next up is Batman Nightfall Omnibus number 2. Again, very excited for this set. And there's a third omnibus in this book, in this box. Can you guess what title it is? Can you guess? Alright, that's right. It is not Batman Nightfall number 3. I wish it was. Oh, how I wish it was. I waited way too long and now the price has gone up, so I'm going to have to pay secondary for that. Unless you guys know a good place to get Nightfall Omnibus 3 for a decent price. If you do, please let me know. Alright, next up is Annihilation. Super excited to get this. I'm not too familiar with this material, so I'm super excited to check it out. Alright, peanuts. Alright, we've got 3 more boxes to go. Alright, so, did you guys pick up the Nightfall Omnibuses? Do you have all 3 of them? And what's your review on all the material? Familiar with a few of the events, you know, that go on within there, but excited to check it out. Alright, next up. This, I believe there's 1 omnibus in this box, so we won't have peanuts. We have our normal packaging from ISC. Alright. Here we go. I was very excited for this as well. Waiting a long time to get this material in omnibus format. Alright. So, get the tape off of here. Question for you guys as well. I've been looking more and more and more into CGC books. It's something, I only have a couple at this point, and it's something that I've been wanting to get to more and more, especially like keys for like X-Men, Spider-Man, Fantastic Four. Do you guys who collect CGC have any advice on getting into CGC, specific places that you enjoy picking them up from? I've looked at a couple of the different websites that show you the different values and things along those lines to try to make sure I'm getting it at the right price. Being a big X-Men fan, I'm just kind of worried now that we know X-Men are going to be in the MCU before too long, that all the stuff's going to skyrocket. I know that it started to already really creep up, but I want to get it before it really takes off so I can have them in my collection. So if you have any advice on collecting CGC stuff, please just let me know. Alright, next up is Marvel Omnibus Excalibur #1. Got the DM cover. I'm super excited to have this. Anything X-Men related, I love. Alright. This collects Excalibur Special Edition #1. Excalibur from 1988, of course, 1 through 34. Excalibur Mojo Mayhem. Quasar 11. Thor 427 through 429. And Marvel Comics Presents 31 through 38. Very excited for this. Love it. Alright. 2 more boxes. I believe this is a Marvel Omnibus, and then we've got the next box will be 2 DC Absolutes. 2 really, really good DC Absolutes. Possibly the greatest comic run of all time in absolute form. Going out on a limb. Alright. But first we will get through this. Ooh. Interesting. Maybe call this pandemic packaging. I've never seen this from ISC before. But we've got the big bubble wrap, the bigger bubbles. Very nicely packaged. Alright. Get this box out of the way. Alright. So, let's see what we have. After this unboxing, I probably won't make another video for a long time because I'll be in my cave getting through this material. Probably not, they'll just sit on the shelf forever. You know, you guys who collect, you know how it is. Alright, let's see. The hunt must continue. Alright, let's see what we've got. Get this out. Another question I wanted to ask you guys, are you interested in like action figure unboxings? I've got a ton of like NECA stuff that's recently come in. NECA does some awesome stuff. I've got a bunch of figure art stuff. Are you interested in seeing reviews or unboxing of those? Alright, next up is the Eternals. The DM cover listed as the Eternals, the complete saga. So, I really enjoyed the DM cover, or the regular cover, the original release of this. I kind of wish it was that same cover, but I do like this one. With this, we have the 76 version of the Eternals, 1 through 19. Annual 1, the Invincible Iron Man, Annual 6, Avengers 246 through 248. The Eternals from 85, 1 through 12. The Eternals, the Herod Factor. I'm not too familiar with that. The New Eternals, Apocalypse Now 1. And then we've got material from What If 23 through 30. So there we go. Eternals. Alright. So, last box. There are 2 DC Absolutes in here. Can you guess what they are? Greatest comic run of all time. That was your hint. I'll tell you one. One was released. I forget what month Volume 1 was released. And there were some possible printing errors. I forget exactly what it was. It was warping of the box. Or anyway, I missed that, and I was kind of happy I did because I heard about those errors. So I got this one before 2 came out. So let's see. All right. There we got our receipt. Alright. So, this is nice. We've got your packing peanuts, and then your Absolutes come in these boxes. Alright. I don't have many other Absolutes. I think the only other Absolutes that I have are Transmetropolitan 1 through 3. I think those are the only ones that I have. So these are my 4th and 5th Absolute releases. Alright. So, put this down here. Alright. So I'm super excited about these. Whew. There it is. Alright, we have DC Absolute, the great Alan Moore's Absolute Swamp Thing. I'm super excited. That. Now, they did some recoloring, I believe is the way to put it, for these issues. Some people have had a problem with that. Some people love it. I never read the original material. The glimpses that I've seen of the comparisons, I kind of wish they would have just done it the old way, reprinted it the old way, but I will take what I can get for now. And I'm excited to have it in Absolute form. Alright, and the second one is Absolute Swamp Thing by Alan Moore, Volume 2. Alright, super excited for that. And I believe we're going to be getting 3 before too long. I don't remember the release date or if it's been solicited officially. I have to double check that. Alright. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching this unboxing. Again, if you're into Marvel Omnibus, I've done a bunch of videos with that recently. Or I guess I shouldn't say a bunch, just a few. There was one where I opened, I think it was like 36 Omnibus. My UPS guy hated me that week because it was 7 full boxes or whatever. Anyway, I've got a ton of stuff coming up, guys. Blu-ray unboxings. Let me know if you want to do the action figure unboxings. And I've got a sneaker collection update as well. A ton of retro Jordans. Yeah. Alright. I'll see you guys soon. Thanks a lot, guys, for watching. I appreciate it. And please, if you have some good advice for CGC books, please let me know. Any great resources would be appreciated. Alright, I'll see you guys soon. Thanks a lot. Bye.